Hey guys, how's it going? For those of you who watch my YouTube channel for beauty purposes, don't worry, those videos aren't going anywhere. It's still going to be its usual weekly occurrence. For those of you wondering what this video is about, as you know, my YouTube channel is called Beauty in Bollywood, so I figured it was about time to incorporate some Bollywood. So the intention is to slowly build in Bollywood into the channel, maybe make it a once a week occurrence as well, but we'll see. Guys, so I do not watch reality television at all. I used to at one point. I used to watch The Bachelor, I used to watch Dancing with the Stars, I used to watch Jhalak Dikla Ja, Nach Baliye, you name it. But at this point in my life, I do not enjoy reality television. I feel like it is not intellectually stimulating at all. However, there is one guilty pleasure that I have stuck with since season 1 all the way until now, which is season 11, and that is Bigg Boss. So I figured since Bigg Boss is still due to be going for another month or so, a little bit over a month, I would do a few of these videos, really short, quick videos, ranting probably, about what I feel about the show in that present moment. So let's discuss. My first topic of discussion is obviously this week's elimination. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen yesterday's episode yet, don't continue watching. Bandagi was eliminated last night and I am pretty upset about it. Why? Well, let's just be real. Everybody's calling her Gandagi. I don't really appreciate that. Yeah, the girl was involved in a relationship that definitely started off as a fake relationship. It was planned, but I do feel like as the show progressed, Punish and Bandagi showed a lot of loyalty to each other. They didn't show loyalty to anybody else in the house, but they did show that loyalty to each other, and I was pretty impressed with that. As for their adult content, guys, let's just be real. I put my daughter to sleep at night before I watch Bigg Boss. This show is not a family show. I know Salman Khan loves to call it a family show. It's not a family show. There's cursing in it. There's just very bad behavior involved in Bigg Boss. You should not be watching this show with your children. And if you are, I'm judging you. I don't see anything wrong with Punish and Bandagi's behavior. I think that if they want to kiss and cuddle on camera, that's between them and their families. If their families are upset about it, they can deal with it. They are grown adults. That's not my business. I don't think that's a big deal personally. It's an adult show. So who should have gone? I really feel that Love should have gone. Love has not been showing any personality. When the show first started, when he was a Parosi, I loved Love. Loved Love. I really liked him because he had a lot of personality. He had a strong voice. He had a strong presence. He was cute. And he seemed like he would be doing well on the show. However, ever since he got into Hina Khan's group, I'm not enjoying his presence on the show at all. He does not have a mind of his own. He is a stooge. I think that's the best word. So I really think Love should have gone. I read an article today that talked about how now that Bandagi is gone, Punish should be the next to go, and I have to say something really loud and clear here, guys. I'm sorry. I can't digest that people are so anti-Punish and Bandagi for having a relationship, but nobody is sitting there criticizing Akash, who keeps getting termed as an entertainer. He's not an entertainer. Akash is the worst contestant in the house, and I'm going to tell you why. Akash does not respect any friendships. His best friends in the house have been Arshi, Shilpa, and Punish. Punish, he has been so rotten to in the last week or two. Shilpa, he is the worst. Worst. He has been so rude to her, it's unbelievable. Whether Shilpa is playing a game with Vikas or not, that's besides the point. Why is Akash acting like that? His behavior is disgusting. And now with Arshi today, I'm actually really glad that this fight that happened today happened, because I'm glad that Arshi is seeing who Akash is. Akash is a terrible human being. He does not respect women. He does not respect his friendships. He does not understand that no means no. His behavior with Lucinda when she was on the show was disgusting, where the girl kept saying, no, stop, no, stop. And he thought it was all fun and games and everything was great and everything was a joke. That's sick. Akash is a sick contestant. I don't know who this producer is that Akash is related to. I do know he's from Vishal Dadlani's family, but Vishal Dadlani himself does not care for him. So I don't know who's supporting Akash, but let's get him off this show. Regarding the Arshi and Akash fight today, I'm so glad it happened because I actually do love Arshi. I think Arshi is a good contestant. I even think that in Arshi and Shilpa's fight, Arshi has been trying over and over again to talk to Shilpa, and Shilpa does not talk. Whose fault is that? Yeah, I think Arshi is a brat. And I think that definitely the fight is on Arshi, but I think Shilpa is also being a brat, and Urshi has a pretty good heart. So I'm glad that this fight between Akash and Urshi happened, because I don't want to see Urshi hanging out with Akash. I do like Urshi, and I'm rooting for her on some level. I don't want her to win, but I do want her to make it past all of this. And I want her to hang out with some good people. Hina Khan has not done herself any favors by being on this show. She is the worst contestant on the show. Hiten Tejwani is who I'm rooting for. I know he won't win, but I do hope he makes it far. That's all I'm going to talk about in this video today. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.